Hi all, we will be discussing Cloud Storage Quick Start Lab under Infrastructure in Cloud of Google Computing Certification. Okay, so this is the first lab in the second module of infrastructure. Okay, so let's start. So these are the checkpoints, or these are the main tasks which you need to complete. Activate the shell. So in the second page end, we have setting of the region. Next, we need to create a bucket. So to create the bucket, there are various rules to follow. So first and foremost is that it should contain only lowercase letters. You should create it with lowercase letters, numbers, dashes, underscores, or dot. You can use only these. Then another important one is it should not contain Google prefix, or it should not contain Google word. Okay, then there are very other rules also which you can go through. So here we are here we are using this command Google Cloud Storage Bucket Create to create a bucket of some name. So this here it is given as an example. So in this part, so can you see here you have a bucket name given here. Here you can give a name for your bucket. So you can give your roll number or some other unique value. That value should be unique in whole Google. Okay, universally or globally, it should be unique. So you need to create a bucket like that, a bucket name like that. So let's copy the command, and when you copy it here, you need to edit that value. So remove whatever is there within the angular bracket, remove the contents inside the angular bracket, and I am creating an bucket name with my employee ID. You can use your roll number. So I'm creating with my employee ID. So here I got an error because I have run this program multiple times. So using the same ID. So that is why it is not allowing me to create the same thing. So let me try with. Okay, that is also used. Okay, so I have created a bucket with this name. Okay, I have created a bucket with the employee ID -B. Now you need to check the progress. So go back to the page, check your progress. We got 50 points, so that means it is correctly done. Next, we need to go to task 2, which is to upload a bucket. So in most of these commands, wherever your bucket name is used, you have to use this ID, which you have used here at this point. So remember that you need to use the same value at whichever point, because uh, all these commands which we are using will be running with the same bucket name. So be very careful. You have to use the same bucket name wherever you are implementing. So now first, what this is doing is, here we are uploading an image to the bucket. Okay, so we are uploading an image to the bucket. So for that, we are first getting an image from web. Okay, we are downloading an image from the web. For that, we are making use of the curl command, and from this website, we are downloading this Ada Lovelace portrait image. Okay, so you can from here this HTTPS URL, if you copy it and paste it, you can see the image online. Okay, so copy this, paste it here, and run it. Okay, so it fetched that image. Now we need to place that image onto we have to upload that image from the location to the bucket. Okay, so for that, copy this, paste it here. So in this case, it is using your bucket name. See, here you have to replace this value with which value? With the value which you have created here. So MRUE 20. So whichever value you have used, that value you need to place it here. So rename that bucket with -b. Okay, so whatever value you have used here, that same value should be used in every place uh, where you find your bucket name. So the uh, same syntax, like you should not change the caps lock. Like here, you should always, anyway, you should always use small letters. So the same thing should be followed everywhere. So it got uploaded. Now you remove the downloaded image from this location. So copy that command. Now you need to download an object from the bucket. So we have already uploaded that image. Now we use the Google Cloud Storage CP command to download that image which we have placed in the bucket. Okay, so you're placing it into the Cloud Shell. So for that, copy the command, and in this command also you have your bucket name. So this bucket name should be replaced with the value which you have used here, starting from MRU 2311. So this could be your roll number. So paste it. Sorry. And what is my so you get the you'll get the output completed. So here we have output completed files. Next, so we have downloaded the image from the bucket. Do we have any task? Okay. Now next one is to copy an object to the folder in a bucket. So here we are using the cloud cp command to create a folder called as image folder and copy that image named ada.jpg into that image folder. So copy your command. Paste it there. So here again you have your bucket name displayed at two places. So you should rename that value. Your bucket name should be replaced. Okay, replace your bucket, that value. So be careful when you replace it and give the same value which you have used before. Sorry, I didn't remove the second instance. So one I have replaced. So again we need to replace this. So it shows the output completed files. Next, we need to check the progress. So go back, check your progress. Let's wait for a while. Yeah. So we got, if it doesn't comes quickly, you just wait for wait for 2 seconds or something and then try again. Okay. So, or else it should throw an error over here, which you will be already knowing it. Okay. So in case it is not correct, you will get an error here. That error will be displayed here. Next, let's go back and continue. Next, we need to list the contents of the bucket. So for that, we are using the ls command, Google Cloud, G Cloud Storage ls command. So here again, you need to replace the name. So it will display that image and the image folder. So so these two are displayed here. You have the image and the image folder. So these are the contents which is available in my bucket. Now we need to get the details of the object. So for that, we are making use of Google Storage ls command with -l. So it is listing the details of the object. So copy it, replace your bucket name, so it shows one object. It shows two things. It shows the image size and date of creation. So we have the date of creation here. This is the date of creation, 27th February 2026, and the size of the 2146 is the size of the image. Next, we are making our object publicly accessible so that it will be available to the public. So it can be made available to anyone. So for that, use the command rename your bucket name as per your creation, and then So it has also completed. Now you need to check the progress. So this might not reflect quickly. So if it is not reflecting quickly, just wait for some time and check it again. Okay, so it is created. Check the progress here also. Okay, so here we have completed all the 3 tasks.